practice that from here to tomorrow. So.
Yo, two-headed giant. 1, 2, 3. 3 Eldritch. 1 Innistrad.
Hopefully improve a little bit on our mini masters record.
Avacyn. Liliana.
Yo, but actually though,
You do have Avacyn right there. But we don't have. Do you have Liliana? No, we don't.
I just made like 2 more. I just need a net.
We're screwed.
I offered that.
You said
Yeah.
Sleeves. My playmat. My Hatsune Miku playmat. It's
Won every game. Won the beat every game.
221.
good job.
And the thing was supposed to start at 2.
yeah.
Attention players, this is the last call for 2:30 p.m. Quickfire Legacy event for $15. Also, last call for 2:30 p.m. Standard event for $20. Once again, if you want to play in either of the 2:30 p.m. scheduled events, please make your way over to the side events registration immediately. Thank you.
I like how they don't check on the list of like,
Yeah.
are you this team? What if you're just sitting here and then you just get free packs?
I mean, if you have no moral qualms about it, I suppose you could just sit down and get some packs. But then you miss out on the true reward, which is
Getting your ass pooped.
yeah, going 0-2 by missing dinner
Oh,
because you wait for your
yeah.
final round and then
Bye.
taking a nap at 8 p.m.
I want to open it.
I'm gonna tell you right now, this is like a junk pack, nothing in there.
Wow.
That's garbage. This one's like okay. This one's really good.
What the
And
heck?
this one you should just give it to me, and then you can take this one.
Okay.
Ooh, you know what?
There's what?
This one's a little heavier.
Don't
This
even.
one's like 0.01 grams heavier.
Seal, last chance trial number 2 is about to fire. If you are signed up for Seal, last chance trial number 2, please report to Seal.
Ooh, this one's good.
We're not opening packs. Repeat, we're not opening packs yet. Okay. No, that said, let's get to going. Can you hear me in the back? I will work on projecting and then probably go say the same thing over there. What? For the diaphragm. The diaphragm. Oh, that'll be hard. Okay. Welcome to Join the Giant Seal. You should have 2 packs of Shadows over Innistrad and 6 packs of Eldritch Moon. You will open this all, build 2 decks out of it, and play some games and have some fun. This is regular REL, so there is no deck reg. Again, we're planning to have some fun. This does use the standard side event prize payout. We'll play 4 rounds, and then after the 4th round, we will take the captain up to the prize ball, like for tickets, and then have them. Crazy. So, you will have 1 hour to build. This is a very, very long time. Take your time. Got it. That said, I want this to go as quickly as possible. So, let's start. 1 hour on the clock. Proceeding to build.
Let's see. This is the one that you said is junk. Let's open it.
Ooh, hello, Nate. Let's start. Yes, I'm great by it. Well, someone's moving in red, right? What do you like?
It is. I got this.
No better rarity.
If you are in standard last chance trial number 7, if you are in last
What
chance
did you
trial
get?
number 7, your event's about to begin. Please go find your table.
I cannot open it with one hand.
That's why I'm not happy to see it.
Innistrad.
Oh yeah.
I know what you're doing.
Double mythic packs.
I know it.
That's great.
Anything good, Kate?
No, not from the Innistrad. Oh,
For yours.
hey. Blood Hall Priest. I cannot open this. Yeah.
Whoa.
I got a place. Oh my
Whoa,
god.
my god, that's crazy.
Yes.
You got
I
a
got
Gisela?
Gisela and then
And a
Tamio.
Tamio.
The
Wow.
same pack. That's crazy.
So than me, I got a Gisela and then Gisa and Gerald same pack. That's an upgrade.
Very good though.
Yay! No Liliana, but
Maybe vampires?
I got a Planeswalker.
I got another miss.
Oh, it's the worst garbage mythic rare.
Yeah. You know, as usual, I can't complain. You get mythics, even if they're trash mythics, at least they're...
Alright, nice pool. Alright, we're gonna go build a...
You've opened them all already?
Yeah,
Wow.
I'm gonna go build a deck now.
What do you think?
Well, I'm just gonna go look up, and then I haven't really looked at the cards. Alright, see you on the other side. Hello! So, the last scene that you saw was unpacking a pretty good stuff, and you'll be thinking, hey Kay, where's your deck for the two-headed giant on the first day of GP? Well, it sucked. We want to pretend that it never happened.
What are you talking about?
So, what's it? We should have won the first game, but due to lack of knowledge in the new set, we basically gave him the win. So, what was the card, Ryan?
Thermal Alchemist.
So, Thermal Alchemist, in two-headed giant, instead of it hit you for 1, it hits you for 2 because there are 2 opponents.
Yes.
So, when we did the first round, instead of we ticking them with 1 hit per tap, we should have ticked them for 2, which would have won, but we didn't know, so we only ticked them for 1, and then they didn't correct us on that. I don't know if they knew or not. So we lost. We were like, oh, that's weird. I thought our deck was pretty dang good. And then second one, I got mana screwed. So I'm like, well, dang. And then second round is the time that the opponent actually used the card. So they're like, oh, actually it ticks 2 instead of 1. I'm like, oh, great. And then the third one, I'm like, well, if we win the third one and then win the fourth one, we can win 2 booster packs. So we did the third round, and then it was really close. It was literally if we were on play, because we were the one that went second. If we were on play, like, went first, we'd have won. But because they had to play, they won. And I'm like, fuck it. And then we dropped for the fourth one, because even if we win that one, it doesn't matter. We don't get anything. So we dropped and went out and ate food and got some sparkling waters.
Check it out, they got so many flavors of LaCroix here.
Oh my god. So
passion fruit, coconut.
This is my deck box. I love Dex Protection. They are not sponsoring me. Sponsor me. But I think here where no, these are the these okay. So in the morning, it was like the mini. What was it? Mini something. Mini Masters.
AKA Pack Wars.
So anyways, those are not what I got. Okay, so in the rare and mythic rare for two-headed giant, as you know, I got the Gisela, and I want to use her because, you know, first strike, flying, and lifelink is pretty good. And every time when I cast it, it's either they got rid of it or like it was constantly tapped, like they made my thing tap. So I couldn't even, like, you know, use her. So I'm like, alright, great. Next. This. Why is this card rare? Ulvenward Observer. It is garbage.
Yo, that Gisela though, $12.
This card. Why is this rare? It's garbage. I want to make a good use of this card. It's pretty good. It's 2 mana drop, bam. At the beginning of your upkeep, if you control 4 more creature, transform it. And it's like star, and the power and this whatever. It depends on how many creature on the... Cool. Wait. This is not. And this... I mean, Tamio, I think it's alright. But for it, like, itself is not strong. It's like a loot master, basically. So, when you have 2 targeted monster that does battle damage, you draw a card. Alright, that sounds cool.
Another $12 though.
And when you tap, and then -2, you can tap up to 2 targets. Alright. And then the ultimate, draw 3 cards. You get an emblem with, you may cast non-land card from your hand without paying their mana cost. You know, that's fine and everything, but this thing does not transform into 8/8 or, you know, summons gazillion zombies every turn. Every upkeep, it summons 6 zombies or whatever. Like, it doesn't do that. I'm like, it's just like, oh, so like this is great if you have like Ulamog, like something bigger in your hand. This thing just is enabler. This itself is not a freaking strong shit. So you know what? And also it requires goddamn 3 color. As you can see, green, white, blue. Fuck that card and 2-headed giant. It, you know, the card itself is alright for like standard and whatnot. But for limited 2-headed giant, it can go suck its own book. I don't know what's this thing. It's pretty up. It looks like a book.
I mean, you had to splash blue, but we like never used it.
I will splash blue in her face. So, I think that's that. Like, I can't even get these cards out. I think these are just commons and uncommons that we got. You know, we got the short end of the stick because we did pay $20 per person, and you know, it's so that you get the money and you apply that to the winners. But we were the one who basically supported. Like, we should have won. And like, sorry, fuck it. I also didn't know this card. I'm like, oh, this is great, cause like, I can just tap it and then have floating mana just in my mana pool, so I'll have like lots of mana. No, apparently, if you don't use it at the end of your turn, it goes away. Where does it say that? Is it supposed to be basic knowledge?
Yes.
Magic, your basic knowledge. The beginner introduction card did not say, oh, the floating mana goes away.
This is why all the cool kids play scrolls.
Freaking. And then I was like, oh, now I have a floating mana. And they're like, lol, but it's gone. Because it's the end of your turn, so it's gone. I'm like, oh, why didn't you tell me? And they're like, well, I was confused what were you doing, what you were doing. I'm like, oh, thanks. Jeez.
So we had a good day at the GP.
Yeah. It was fun. I like playing Two-Headed Giant because, you know, it's just spending time with my husband. And even though we lost, silver lining, you know, we got two $12 cards.
You know, those are good pulls, lady. Plus, we learned a very valuable lesson about Thermo Alchemist.
Yeah.
So now, every time we play Two-Headed Giant, every deck is going to have as many Thermo Alchemists as possible.
And, you know, on top of that, like, I guess just the pool, $24. You know, we just wasted $20, whatever. And then I got the Dex protection 4x4.
Off-road.
What is it?
ATV.
Ta-da! Sweet. Look at that. You know, Dex protection. Call me up. We can work together. And then it has like the, like, I like this little fancy edition. And then, like, currently my binder is Ultra Pro garbage plastic.
Excuse me, you know, Ultra Pro, if you're looking for sponsorships, we're also interested.
This, to be fair, it was cheaper than this binder.
Yeah.
And this binder is like durable. It does not bend, where this thing is just flimsy plastic. Because
Piece of junk.
it is cheaper. So I'm gonna transfer all the cards here to here. And so that, you know, it's a fancier binder. And I like this color more than this. And I don't really like this dragon because I'm just, you know, I'm a fan of dragons, but that, like, is not a cute dragon, to be fair.
Tattooed on the,
Oh my god.
on the back of my calf.
So, yeah, first day at GP, it went great. It could have gotten better,
I'm
but
telling you, Kate, tomorrow and Sunday, we'll do what we do at GP Vancouver and queue against each other. It just,
yeah,
just generates free packs.
on Sunday they're gonna be like, oh, I'm so done with this shit, and so they're just gonna be like, all right, just giving you packs, go play, whatever. And then when we sign up together, they don't even like shuffle the names. They just like, whatever, just buy the names that they dropped, you know. And then on last day of GP in Vancouver, Ryan and I, we always played together.
Yeah.
And so we're like, well, hey, at least like we're not really losing money.
The way the prize structure works is like, if you get one win, you win like $2. If you get 2 wins, you win like $10. If you get 3 wins, it's like $50. 4 wins is like 120.
Yeah.
So basically, I'm not saying we're gaming the system, but when they have us play each other, it's very good.
Yeah. Also, the convention center at Portland, we got a hot dog. It was the size of this, my fist right here. It was $6.
It was $6, and then they served it to us on a plate.
Yeah.
And then the dude
It was a
just grabbed
It was
the
not.
hot
It
dogs.
wasn't a plate. It was like
a
a
stadium.
like paper, you know, wax paper thing where you can put like, you know, it was like this and then just put like French fries in it. And then the dude's like, we cannot give him that. It's too expensive. So they just gave us like a hot dog straight. There was no like tray or plate.
Big old paper bag.
I'm just like, thanks, you know. We're paying $6 for this small ass hot dog, and you know, you cannot give us that 1 cent plate thing. Great. And there's like no place to sit down and eat, so Ryan and I, we just sat on the ground against the wall and ate it.
I don't know. My wife has high standards. I was content to sit on the wall. At least it was air conditioned, because it's freaking like 34 degrees Celsius.
Yeah,
here.
Portland's hot, man.
Well, at least right now it is.
The wind in Vancouver, when they were there, it's just wind. It's just cold breeze from Pacific Ocean. But here, when there's breeze, it's just a yawn from muck. Muck is like, ooh.
Talking about the Pokemon muck.
Yeah, Pokemon muck. Ooh.
Muck.
It's just like,
Pokemon mukbang.
it's just warm, like not a great wind that does not release any heat out of my body.
If you're from Portland, you should be happy. I'm standing up for you all day today. Kate's like, I don't know. Feels like it's a trash city.
Oh, I never said that. Why is my husband selling me
And
out?
I go, I don't know, it seems pretty nice.
I never said trash
It's a lot like
city.
Vancouver. It's like an American Vancouver.
I just said I thought Portland was a lot bigger city than like, you know what it is, and like, I think that's fair. I thought Portland was as big as like San Francisco for some reason, and it is not.
Correct.
And so I'm like, oh, you know, it's not. I never said it's trash city. That's only Mathis. That's just like
Yeah.
Seattle is like really small, like townish city. There's nothing going on.
It's only the 9th biggest city in
It,
America.
you know, it's just like if I have to move, I'll go to Seattle because there's like nothing going on. It's kind of peaceful. You know, there's, but you know, a little bit of city life. He's the man who goes to bed at 8 p.m. when he goes to Seattle. It's like there's nothing going on around at the Seattle. I'm
This
like,
is like-
what are you talking about? Because you go to bed at 8.
You know, this is like the definition of shit rolls downhill. I sold you out, and then you're like, well, you think I'm bad. What about Mathis?
And then Matt is
Mathis will
gonna
be like, yeah,
sell
well, what about Dan or something like that?
And then Dan will be like, yeah, what about Ryan though?
Yeah, it'll just come all the
Yeah,
way back.
it's gonna.
Swedish pizza.
I don't even know. Anyways, well, that was our day one. I guess yesterday was basically. Did I even make a vlog yesterday? Yeah, we were like trying to find a restaurant and we couldn't find it, but yeah, apparently also Uber exists here. I don't know why we didn't use it, because we were from Vancouver and Vancouver does not have Uber. We will soon though.
Maybe.
Anyways, hopefully tomorrow will be better. Yeah.
I would like to have one of us win a single game tomorrow.
Well, tomorrow we're gonna do Two-Headed Giant as well, and if I am not pooped out by it, we can do standard.
Yep. That's why I built the standard deck. It's got Thermo Alchemist. I'm getting my tap skills ready.
Ryan gets really excited. Anyways, we'll see you guys tomorrow, day 2. The main event starts tomorrow, although we are not joining the main event. Who cares? Side events, woo! Casual scums, yay. Bye.
Goodbye.